Greetings, everyone. Welcome to my show, Creative Talent Productions. I'm Patricia. Welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. Wherever time my video meets you, I greet you. And without further distraction, um, I'm going to start to speak. Last night, there was a state of emergency called in California because of ice. A state of emergency because of ice. Okay. Um, well, I guess the repairs for infrastructure and improvement for overall health care and improvement for helping those affected with illness, mental health illness, addiction, and so forth to alleviate the chronic housing. None of that is being addressed because everything is about ICE and everything is about uh, rounding folks up, brown, black folks, to deport them. Non criminals, but not legal citizens. Um, 90% of the people that they have sent back have no, I'm going to say more than 90%, a higher percentage than that have no criminal history. No criminal history whatsoever, but they'll expand upon that and expound upon that and say that they do. As like what they did with the knuckles by adding the font. It's all the propaganda wheel. So this is so illegal and unlawful, but uh, I guess when the time is going to be right, which actually the time is right because now plenty of judges have gone against their rulings. So that has to continue because it's illegal. It's illegal. No human is illegal. So what they are doing is illegal. And they're doing it, and most of the countries are countries, like I said, that we have destroyed, that we have damaged, that we have made allegations against for them committing all types of crimes, as far as being smugglers, and as far as them having rug trafficking operations going on, when all along it's always been the United States of America. Um, but this is the con. This is our history. This is the history of the United States. The United States has had, in order for them to go into and have these bogus wars, they have to make all these bogus claims. So they make the bogus claims and then they start to stack them. You understand? They start to stack them. It's like when you come to work late and then you get a little. When I used to work for the police department, if we came late, we arrived late, we got a red circle, and with the amounts of minutes that we were late, so it was kind of like, oh, your name's gonna have the red. Oh, get to work on time. Then people would be like, well, things happen. You can't judge people. You can't judge, and a lot of people just, you know, a lot of people, well, they have other stuff that distracts and detracts from them staying focused. And it could be like a DV situation. It could be a elderly ailing parent or parents or a child with a disability and so forth, or mechanical issues. But anyway, um, getting back to like being late, it's just like, well, it's not what you want to do. But I lost my train of thought. You see that? This is what happens. It's called CRS, short-term memory. It's markedly, markedly bad. It's worse. Long term is better. Um, but yeah, so everything that they're doing is illegal, and the harm that they have caused to people, the harm that they have caused to people by breaking up families, people that own homes, people that have been here 20, 30, 40 years, you know, and it's all to make somebody be the bad guy. This is what they have been doing. Like I said, they stack stuff against you, you know. So a minor infraction, uh like say being late, and then whatever, it's the whole game. It's called the colonizers manipulation game. They colonize, they manipulate. They colonize, they manipulate to benefit them. And then they want to come in and then become the heroes. You understand? There are a lot of people that they want to be the heroes, but yet, here's what gets me throughout this entire 2 year atrocity. People on social media, because they don't care, it doesn't affect them, but there's like no sentiment for humanity. It's all about, well, you know, this is the luxurious vacation, which is great. I love all that. Everyone loves to enjoy life and do activities and go see different parts of the country, see different parts of the world. But when there's a crisis of this nature, a global crisis, and you're just in like la la land, it's like I just what I don't that's not anything that is suitable for who I am and my character, because it's like, all right, yeah, oh, where's your empathy? I guess it might be in that bag that you're wearing, or it's like, I don't know. We our society is very skewed. It's a very skewed society, and people have just kind of no remorse, and then they have no regard. Also, and you see it. You see it every day. You see it every day. We've been seeing it for 2 years, and with all of the money that has gone into law enforcement, that money could have done so much to improve the lives of young children, young minds, to improve overall health care. But why do that? Why make anything better for the American people? Why make anything better when you have to go out and you have to like be like you want to go gangbusting and you want to go grab people and make everyone a criminal. Everyone who is a non-white is a criminal to this administration. Yep. Hold on 1 second. Oh, my cup. It spilled in my bag. Talking about bags, it's a Louis Vuitton. Not that I'm not that person. I have those stupid bags. They don't, I mean, they're nice. They're a nice accessory. But like I said, a lot of people, they put so much emphasis on the material, and it's just for show. And inside, they've got zip. You understand? They have a lot of ornamental stuff to look at, but inside, the zip. Nothing. Nada. Half of it is spilled inside my bag. And I can't wash, I can't throw it in the machine. I could wash it. I'll wash it with some baby shampoo. Oh my God. Not it's a luxury problem. But yeah. So yeah, I was saying, talking about the amount of money that has been spent with all of the law enforcement, with the overtime. If you just took one state, one municipality, and you saw what the amount was, it's a way to have people fail. And until people can work together and build, it's always going to fail. It's always going to fail. So when does that ever happen? Really, when does it ever happen? Who is this person? Oh, thank you. I want to see what this, I want to show. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's report. Anyway, Yeah. So we're not building, we're destroying. The only thing that's being built is the portfolios of these billionaires. And then there's something that had occurred during that whole thing when our good president, hello, Mr. President Donald Trump, when he said now is a good time to buy. Well, there was some funny business going on with that. A whole lot of funny business going on, all time stamped with the cryptocurrency, and when the exchanges were made and transfers occurred. Yeah. So I said in a previous video, all of these politicos, every single one of them, right and left, all of their portfolios need to be posted online. Because for most of you, and I'm going to point my finger because this gets me like, most of you are all about the money. You do not care about, you don't care about public service to the people. You don't. You don't. Because if you did, you wouldn't be hanging out with, you wouldn't be having events for people and naming names, dates after people, you know? Unreal. Unfreaking real. But anyway, yeah, I know these people. Um, so, and other breaking news here. Well, my car, my stomach's gone. My oil has been changed, and well, and I have to replace the lug nuts. That's what I gotta do. The excitement of the day. The guy would have changed the oil yesterday, but I didn't have it. I had it at home, and then he would have charged me for the oil. But I was like, no, I'll wait. I'll bring you the oil that I have. And that was the excitement for the vehicle maintenance. It was the vehicle maintenance, um, house maintenance, superintendent, boiler repair, electrician. Do what I could do. Anyway, everybody, have a good one, and yeah, we need to have we need to have normalcy, and tomorrow is going to be this protest, the No Kings protest. Yeah, that's going to be very big, and people are just going to continue to protest in March. That's what's going to happen. This is the climate that we are in. This is the political climate that we are in because we are being led by fascism. We are being led by the Golden Palace, the Golden Palace administration. There you go. Donald Trump, it's the Golden Palace administration. How do you like that name? I coined that just for you. Just for you, President Trump. And that rose garden was being built in that grand ballroom. And WWE will be coming over to fight. Oh, and there'll be some WWE SmackDowns in the. Where will it be? Will it be at Mar-a-Lago? Oh no, it's going to be at the White House. Yes, we're gonna. It's going to become a sporting venue. That's what it's going to be. Well, it's in a great location. You got the Beltway, you got a lot of stuff, easy access on or to the highways, major airports. Yeah, the White House is going to be now a sports arena. It's going to be the sports arena, the Donald Trump Sports Arena, formerly known as the White House. Yep. And I bet you the all they'll have like that's what they'll do. They're probably gonna knock the White House down. There you go. Donald, you're a construction guy. I bet you'd love to do that, right? Knock the whole building down. Start all over. Make the whole building gold. Yep. The American people want to see a gold building just for you, Donald Trump. Donald. You know what I noticed about Mr. Donald J. Trump? When when he speaks, he's like, because you were given everything, because this man was given everything. He was given, his parents must have given into every whim he had, because he sits there and he's like, well, you're gonna, this is that, and well, this is how it goes, because, well, since I was a little kid, everything went my way, and yep, and I'm gonna get that, what was it, $20 billion gold plane, and yep. Where you from? CNN? Fake news. But he's a really good businessman. Oh God. I've always, in order to keep my sanity, you have to laugh at what people do, and you see their actions and you mimic them. Donald, like more than like 90% of the world has not been pampered. Do you know that, right? Do you know that like 90% of the universe, people have to struggle, you know? People have to struggle in different third world countries, and even here in the United States, like in places like Utah, where native reservations are, that they have been denied water. People have to get tankers. Yeah, they have to get tankers, or they have to walk to get water in the United States. Yeah. So, yeah, zero struggle, zero struggle. But anyway, everybody, let's just all pray for peace, and let's pray that our leaders get their acts together, and that they stop carrying on with, well, it's the matador. You know that matador, Stephen Miller. He's quite the matador, according to his wife. She calls him her matador. All right. Um, everybody, couples, we have been known, couples, have been known to have pet names, and it's all good. I have pet names for a dog, but anyway, yeah, everybody have a good day and just pray. No, really, we have to get the country back to earth. We have to get the country back to earth. And this guy Voight, he's like Count Dracula of poverty, because this is what this man is doing for people that are already struggling. Yeah. And his backstory is, well, let me get back to you on that. But to have these people create such havoc for billions of American people because it's what they want? No, no. This is not the country club of America. This is the United States of America. Oh well, those poorly uneducated have selected you, and now those poorly uneducated are going to deselect you. Everything happens in cycles. That's how life goes. You know that, Donald J. Trump. You're an old timer. You know these things, right? Anyway, everybody, have a great day. I'll be back. And, just watch yourself out there. Watch your money and stock up. Stock up. Shelves are, well, every single product that is used on a daily basis by more than the entire planet contains a soy product in it. So, yeah, yeah. Watch the markets, people. Watch the markets. Watch international news. Don't stay focused on just one network. Try to explore your mind. Try to explore your mind. Have open, have some critical thinking. It will save your life. It really, really will. Later. Thanks for watching. Bye.